What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next one. Return of the GOAT edition. My name is Kyle. Thanks for checking out Project Potter, guys. This is our Patriots playthrough on the PS5, guys. Madden 24, 9-0. This team is just a wagon. Playing on Pro. Once again, guys, I always wish I could play on All Pro, but you know what, dude? The real life Patriots. I know as a suffering Patriots fan, right? Someone who has 6 championships and 20 years of dominance. We're sitting at 2-7. Mac Jones blows. So this is kind of how I'm dealing with it. But yes, I know I'm spoiled and all that. So go Celtics, yeah. But anyway, guys, interesting. This is the Germany game this week. So 9:30 for Sunday. It says 1 o'clock p.m. Gillette Stadium in Madden. So I guess they didn't count for that. God forbid EA incorporates the Germany game, you know. But either way, guys, we're playing. Talk back in. Patriots looking for 10-0. And you know we're gonna go with the great pants, dude.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA.
Also, I'm loving Madden, dude.
The question is,
I'm also someone who plays Madden just for the franchise mode. So,
coming up next.
you know, people play Ultimate Team and stuff and play about microtransactions and all that.
EA Sports coverage.
Madden does what I want to do, and it's an authentic football sim. Looks and plays great, so.
We hit double digits week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be
Let's
the
go, Tommy.
Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles David.
Pats are getting the football first. Nice.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone.
We're always this close to breaking it.
Make it to the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And if you go by the
6'4".
numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short.
Tommy's had a good year,
He's
but
NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away.
too many
this guy's
too many
playing at a
picks.
very high level.
Zeke's been awesome for us, dude. This has been a really fun team.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, nice move.
Able to slither by. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 17 carries, 71 yards.
Hey, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because
Oh, I ran right into that.
as he does, they want to make sure they get him there.
And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Throwing now is Brady.
Oh, what a catch by
Left
Kendrick
sideline,
Moore.
a dive, and
Let's
it looks
go,
like he's
dude.
got it. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. A first down carry by Elliott. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. And despite injuries like these,
I mean, Tycon Thornton, Jack Jones,
they've been able to keep that
man just refuses.
perfection alive so far.
That just shows
Whatever.
the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And
Brady sneak time.
And he will have the Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it.
Brady looking.
Pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in
Juju's pretty clever there. Pretty bad throw in my end.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point.
Third and long for the Patriots coming up.
But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first.
Go get it, Kendrick. Go get it, Kendrick. He's got it. And he's got 6. Let's go.
That's why he's everything. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Perfect touch on that pass, dude. Right before Brady got hit, it's a dime from the GOAT. Hey, Kendrick Bourne, make a play, dude.
Scoring first, an ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go
That's
back to
fire.
our meeting with the
Let's take a quick look at Tani. Because this was the perfect play. We clean pocket, needed time to develop, right? And then just before he got hit, just that little dime from Tommy there. That's why he's the GOAT.
Yeah. What he told us.
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe.
Mac Jones doesn't make
the
that
game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
That was 3rd and 13 too.
Ryland up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Well, Anthony Richardson still, he hasn't been hurt in this franchise.
And leading the way is the number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony
Having a
Richardson.
good year.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him.
I like Anthony Richardson, dude, but his style of play, it's just not going to last. I mean, like week 1, I was watching him. This dude's going to get hurt.
I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week.
Great ball there.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. There's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down.
Zach Moss been taking my fantasy TDs from Jonathan Taylor this year. I don't like it.
Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
First big play of this game.
Richardson
Oh,
from the gun.
That's a gift to the real Peppers. Patriots are taking over. Jabril's had a great year, dude. Anthony Richardson just did not see him.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in
Clean
this
pocket
case,
and just
zone coverage
right
forced
to
the
him, dude.
mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different
Probably the easiest
coverages
thing
that he's
all
seen.
year.
But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them
We're feeding Kendrick Bourne today, dude.
that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now Brady.
Devontae Parker.
And it's
God forbid he makes one catch, you know.
Couldn't connect.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, that should have
That
been.
ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Hit it, Chad. Hit it, Chad.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
That was no slouch. 49-yarder.
Depend upon partner because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense.
This is a long quarter.
Going to be effective and execute it.
Usually these fly by. I feel like this one's taking a little bit. We've been running a good amount.
31. Richardson looking to throw this. That complete to down. Right there as he gets it up to the 43.
First down, Indianapolis.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Now you look at this Patriots defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. 10-0 to score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. Third down and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. On third down, here's Richardson.
Oh, ball's out.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his crew will take over at the 45-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. On the counter, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Brady going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Brady now to throw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Colts 16-yard line.
To throw is Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. On play action, now Brady. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack. On now the rookie 4th-round pick Chad Ryland for the Patriot field goal. And his kick here is good. And That will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now,
his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, Patrick, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
So here are the Patriots to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to run into incomplete.
I tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Is he in bounds?
On a very strong gain of 24.
Devontae Parker?
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
So we get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Remember, the Colts are getting the ball at halftime, too. So
And
quick.
Richardson yet again.
This is a huge
Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Moss. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Richardson looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs from 3 yards out. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
It doesn't seem like it should. Marcus Jones
breaks through the contact. There he goes right side. Marcus Jones.
Marcus Jones.
Let's go! 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 Let's go, baby!
That's what he can do.
That was fire.
Have egos that their players can't keep up with.
Then
And
gives
they
him a
say
little
challenge
dance,
it.
too.
Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he
Game
gets a
changer,
full head
dude.
of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Ryman, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16.
That's got to be deflating for the Colts. We can all agree deflate games is absolute nonsense, right?
Return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Colts going to take
That was
over
an awesome
now late
moment,
in this
dude.
first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
From the Colts here, dude, I would have taken a knee.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I mean, the way things have gone for them. You got 3
middle.
turnovers already, dude. It's
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
out of timeouts now.
A short one there, caught by Granson. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
That was a cool animation.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunate for him,
Oh, they get
the coverage downfield
let's call timeout, dude.
equally good.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Not much time left.
The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Marcus Jones.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
6 seconds.
Jones on the return. It'll go as a 42
we'll hand
to
it off.
43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, indeed, trying to work it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
But this team is rolling, man.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Yeah, Richardson back to throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Richardson to throw.
Thought that was a
That is caught. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Colts first down.
Back to the air with Richardson. He'll swing this out to Moss.
Outside of the turnovers,
And get it down to the 47 here.
I mean,
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
it just shows you that if he cleans up the mistakes, he'd be pretty good.
Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
Trying to get back in this game.
First down, Indianapolis.
Nice tackle.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field.
Always
if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Patriots defense is
He's able to
really
pick up the
embarrassing.
first down here before it goes down at the 26.
First down, Colts.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They've forced
Bring
big
the blitz on this
turnovers
play.
already, and it's been incredibly tough for them
How
to
about on
get
the right
yards
side there?
against, let alone put points up on the board.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but have it at the 1-yard
Using a lot of
line.
time.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Moss once more, and this time he'll score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Brady. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Now Brady on the bootleg. And that's complete downfield to Parker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Brady now on first down. And this nearly an interception. completion, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. 10th carry now for Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 3rd down and 10.
So here we go, man. Huge play in this game. Is Devontae going to beat his man?
Here's Brady to throw.
Yes, he is. Devontae Parker.
Parker's got it.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute.
That's all that was. That was one-on-one.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
So after the field goal, that he'll decide to not bring this one out. It will begin at the 25. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
17-point lead for the Patriots. I mean, Colts go on this 13-play touchdown drive, and the Patriots 6 plays go 7.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Foxborough.
Okay,
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for a 1-yard sack. This offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He had a man open, but he missed it. And it's
bringing some pressure on 3rd down.
It's painted the picture of this game. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
They're going to go for it.
Inability to advance the ball from the other.
Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st down, Brady rolling to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this is called. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I was just going to say, dude, this is, you got to thread the needle for that one. That's what the GOAT does.
He's got them out now to a 3-score
God, this team is so fun.
4th quarter after that one, CD, and well, he looked right off the line.
Look at this.
Like
Could have been a pick there. Nope, he's just standing there, just completed his route.
Yeah, I think when you're leading
Tommy delivers it.
Already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances.
And that was an audible route too, dude. Go back and look at the tape. I told Kendrick Bourne to run that route.
He made sure to let his quarterback know. Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered
Patriots
and made it a 3-score
on their way
game.
to 10-0 to start the
Put up
season.
the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. For the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, wow, he got out of it.
You know what I like about that play?
And didn't
He didn't try
slide.
to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him.
That's just a
Together
rookie thing,
solid
dude.
game
Anthony
to bring up
Richardson will
second
learn
and
that.
manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I feel like I've been playing this game for a long time.
10, it's
Like, this feels like a longer game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon has now recorded 10
Let's
sacks
go, Matt
on the
Judon.
season. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Richardson working from the gun. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh. The user pick for Kyle Duggar, dude.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Pats are going to get this back to their own
3rd pick of the day. 4th turnover for Anthony
Certainly not what he
Richardson.
was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
Patriots defense
in this ballgame.
feasting again.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL.
That's crazy.
How things turn out for him.
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials.
That's genuinely insane that
I think he's doing
he threw that many
okay.
picks and then they didn't
Give
give
him
up on
3
him.
on first down.
And then he became a
They'll
Hall of Fame
set up a
quarterback.
2nd and 7.
Andre.
Straight ahead at Stevenson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, nice job of catch. Hold on to that, Juju.
First down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
Oh, and he...
Elliott gonna take it the distance. And they
No, he's
do
not. They're
finally
close.
get him, but he makes it all the
Oh, he's
way
at
to
99 yards, of course.
99 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Elliott. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
See?
Elliott will take this.
Oh, he gets it.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Should have done signature.
Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to.
How he's
consider
playing the
that this
sad
undefeated
violin,
streak
dude,
of
for the
wins
Colts.
is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions
team is a wagon,
on both
dude.
sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. This late lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Richardson looking to throw this.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Richardson on 3rd and short. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Patriots
we
take
had something
over.
special there.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. Kirby looking to get in the end zone again. Had the touchdown, as you see, last drive on 4 carries. And during the break, we were looking at some of the replays from the previous drive. Really good holes created, great space.
Yeah, I like the observation you had, though, during that break about, okay, they've got to do something to slow down their runners. So is it bringing in more defensive linemen? Is it dropping in extra linebackers? What are you going to do? Personally, I'm going to take my safety and drop him into the box. I'm going to have at least 7 in there until he shows that he can beat me through the air. Yeah, got to slow down the running.
I was just going to say, you'll take the exposure in the passing game over the top until you can prove that you can stop the running game.
Sometimes you go cold because you haven't thrown it in a while. Let's see if he can heat up again.
Again.
A good space to operate there as he takes his inside the 45.
Just carrying Colts with him, dude.
That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I wasn't trying to score. I was just trying
Brady going to throw here.
That's why he's MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Business as usual for them. Well on the way
Just
to
get
another
so
victory.
disrespectful, so deep in our Patriots stuffy right now.
And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
That was an accidental dive, and the Patriots put out 50. And it's like, even though in hindsight, Deflategate actually helped the Patriots because it gave Brady 4 less games to get hurt and he was fresh. We're gonna try and embarrass the Colts every time we play them because it's like, you guys are such losers that you made Deflategate a thing. You got beat so badly in the title game that you thought the balls were different. As if your players weren't using the same deflated balls that the Patriots were, and then it's like, hey, guess what? Guess what? No one's ever brought up Deflategate like as an issue since then, because it's stupid.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss.
But because of that,
in the coming days,
we're gonna embarrass you every time we play you.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
1 second left. Colts still slinging it in a 51-13 game.
Desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be in.
You're lucky I didn't pick that, dude. That's gonna be it, guys. Patriots 10-0, going to the bye week.
And we talk so much about the
blow out the
battle,
Colts.
determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince
This
your
game just
team
continues to be a wagon, dude.
accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys,
Love it. This has
if we
been
do
fun.
this, and this, we'll
I know we're
win.
blowing teams out for the
Usually
most
they say
part,
if we win the
but it's been
turnover battle,
challenging
we'll
enough
win.
that I feel like I'm earning the
Here's
big
proof
plays.
right there.
It's
Win
been
the
just a
turnover
fun time,
battle,
so
go on to
appreciate you
victory.
guys.
Now
Another
the guys
episode, another week.
believe,
Till next
you move
time,
on to
guys.
the next lesson where you have to convince them.